Alright, I'm going to try to show you guys how to take this sweatshirt here and put it on this skin. You know, just swapping the torsos pretty much. So a few things I want to say is the best way to navigate the canvas is if you use your mouse 3 button. You know, like this, because it it's just easy to navigate. Also, sometimes when you zoom in on a skin, it'll like disappear, like it'll like go like this. You know, the mesh will just vanish. So what you want to do is you want to go up to this, click perspective, viewport clipping, and you just drag this bar down here so you can actually zoom in when you need to for vertices and stuff like that. So let's just start real quick. So since I don't need this skin here, I'm not going to need most of it. I'm going to go ahead and just delete the bones. So I'm just going to highlight the whole skin. Highlight the skin, and then you're going to hold Alt, and just click on it, left click. And then you just hit delete on your keyboard. So highlight the skin, hold Alt, left click the body, and then hit delete. Now for here, you just want to select the skin. You want to delete the parts that you don't need. So obviously we're going to keep the sweatshirt here. So I'm going to delete the pants and the head here, as you can see. And you can hold control to select, you know, more than just one part of the sweatshirt. I'm just kind of doing it quick to show you guys. And just to let you know, I'm still kind of a noob when it comes to modding, so don't expect anything fancy here. So we got what we want here. We just, you know, cut out the parts that we don't need. Now we're gonna want to, you know, click skin. We're going to slide this over and just place it, you know, adjust it where we want it on the skin that we're going to use, or that we're going to keep. You want to try to match it up the best you can, you know, and this actually looks pretty good. You know, you can change the size of it and stuff like that if you want. This actually works. This fits just right. You know, if you want to change the size, you can just go to editable mesh. Yes, and then use the vertex tool. Select the vertices you want, and then you can change them. I'll show you real quick. To highlight all the ones that you want to adjust or whatever, and you can click up here at the select and uniform scale tool. You can kind of just fuck with it the way you want. Make it smaller, make it wider like this, you know, it's not whatever you want, you know. So this looks good for me. I'm just going to show you guys how to do it quick so you can fuck with it yourself when you're bored. Alright, so you got that lined up, right? How you want it, yada yada yada. Okay. Deselect all the vertices, just deselect everything. Click, select the skin you want to keep. The skin with the bones, not the mesh that you're attaching. And you're gonna go to editable mesh. Select the vertex tool, and you're gonna highlight stuff that you want to get rid of. Okay, so whatever vertex you highlight is gonna get erased. But the thing is, you're not gonna delete the mesh because that's not the part you're selecting. So I'm gonna delete the stuff underneath that I don't need, like the hands and stuff. I mean, the hands are pretty much lined up pretty good. Let's go ahead and select this stuff here. Holding Control when I select, so it captures everything. Alright, so once you get that captured or selected, all the vertices that you want to get rid of or whatever, just click attach. Click on the new mesh, on the new, the part that you want to replace, or the thing you're using, So I'm going to click the sweatshirt here, obviously. Once, and then this will pop up. I usually just do match material IDs to material. Since I'm such a noob, I don't really know which is the difference here. But, so I hit OK. You just hit delete on your keyboard once you hit OK. And it removes all the mesh that you selected. See, okay, see, now we still got one right here that we got. Here you can just, what you can do is just, I mean, this is good, it's fine now, or whatever. What you can do is just click, unattach, so it stops with that tool. And then you're going to click skin. It's all one piece now, so. We got this here, so we can go ahead and delete that. You can just click on editable mesh. Usually just use the element tool for this. Click on it and hit delete. If there's stuff behind it that you'd want to get rid of, highlight a section. You can click hide. So it hides the main thing. So this stuff we wouldn't need. This here. Then once you delete the parts you didn't really need, underneath the mesh that you added, you can just click unhide all. That's basically it. Now you can just, export as you would. You just click, select the skin. Go up here, export, bones and skin export. And there you go, you save it wherever you want. Basically it. I hope it helped, and if it didn't, no, sorry.